Hey, welcome back. Jayborino here, continuing Arthas campaign Undead. We're heading into an interlude here for Chapter 4, Lone Wolf. As Lord Archimonde demolishes the city of Dwarven with his wrath, the Burning Legion is unleashed upon this world. They will burn everything. However, betrayal is always a possibility. So last mission was just a repeat of the end of the vanilla Scourge campaign, except we had Tichondrius instead of Arthas. I suppose it's still progressing the story. Things are just happening in different times with different people, but the same events are occurring. You called for me, Lord Tichondrius? Yes, I did. It seems not all the Nathrazims are loyal to the Legion after all. What do you mean? Quickly, you fools. Put your rotten backs into it. We must remain undiscovered or else we'll face the wrath of the Legion. Ah, Mal'Ganis is going to be working with the Lich King. It's surprising that Mal'Ganis would betray us like this. No matter, he won't be a live long enough to see his plans come to fruition or something. Those humans are not letting him go. Perhaps they would do our job instead. Who are they? They call themselves the Scarlet Crusade. They're a human resistance that refused to leave with King Arthas. Though Mal'Ganis' betrayal will not go unpunished, I will inform Lord Archimonde about this. He will decide the fate of that traitor. I wonder if we'll get to use Archimonde. That would be sweet. Okay, a few weeks after King Taranis and Lord Uther the Lightbringer's disappearance, somewhere in the Dragonblight shores, Bloody and Uther discuss their plans. So Uther is a Death Knight now, and then Bloody is just some other paladin that his head's on fire. It's literally on fire. I wonder if they're going to take the place jointly of Arthas in going to work with the Lich King, and apparently Mal'Ganis too. Master Bloody, all our forces are accounted for. Very good. You will wait for my orders. Yes, great lord. Kel'Thuzad sent us to this place to find an artifact, Uther. Yes, it shouldn't be too far. Very good, then. We'll go scout with a small force first. There's no telling what's waiting for us in this dead land. Ooh, are we going to get to use both of them? That's very exciting. I was say the camera's all screwy. Here we go.
Fire away.
Okay, they're both level 1. We're back to having some progression here. Travel north to find clues. There's 3 undiscovered quests. You've reached the Dragonblight in search of whatever artifact Kel'Thuzad told you to find. Start by exploring this strange land. I wonder if we're here looking for Frostmourne. Okay. Bloody goes mad and starts attacking the target unit with increased strength and agility. He also can't be attacked during that time. So he goes invulnerable, and he gets a huge amount of stats. That's cool. Cleaving attack is fantastic. Very tempting to just take that right away, but I probably want to get something that uses mana for at least level 1. Learn Runic Aura, an aura that gives a damage shield. Okay, so like a Thorn's Aura. Returns 10% damage. This will make Bloody a perfect tank. Don't tell me what would make someone a good and bad tank. Anyway, let's go ahead and get Demonic Stabs, and then we'll grab Cleaving Attack for level 2. Can we... Wait, so we can... Oh, the horse does separate damage. That's interesting. So I can just like have it attack stuff? The horse does its own amounts of damage? It does. But I can also mount. But his stats didn't change at all. Was there any purpose to mounting whatsoever? Okay, so Uther's got Death Grip. It looks like a stun that does damage. Okay. And it pulls them towards him. Death Pact, whatever, and then Frost Aura, decrease base armor around us by a certain percentage. That's pretty good. And then Summon Minions, opens a dark portal which allows the undead to pass through, has a 6-minute cooldown. That's interesting. Okay, let's go ahead and get that, let's get Death Grip. And I guess I mean, I don't see a point in leaving him mounted. I really don't see a point in leaving him mounted because the thing is, I don't know what the thing is. We could just keep the charger out and have it do a little extra attack. It's only got 100 HP. And he's got the spell book, similar to Mal'Ganis. He has separate powers. These are pretty typical. Okay, Raise Dead. Death Coil. So Uther can heal. He's our only healing capability here. Do we have anything else that can do damage? Or, I'm sorry. Yeah, do we have anything else in the base that can do damage? It looks like... Ooh, we've got a Skeletal Sorcerer. That's good. So let's go ahead and break some crates. What do we have here? Lots of attack +3. I think we should stack anything... We should stack anything that's damage related on Bloody. That's his name. Bloody, because he's going to have Cleave, and we want to stack that on him. And then the Lion's Ring is what? +1 agility? Great. Okay, whatever. Let's just look around again. I just want to find any crates to break. We've got a nice little group here. Uther, Bloody, Skeletal Sorcerer with the Carrion Swarm. Carrion Swarm's not bad. It doesn't have much mana to cast. You can cast it once. Can we rescue these units to bring with us? No, we can't. Okay.
My vengeance is yours.
Interesting. Well, let's get on our way, I suppose. We want to go up here or maybe check over to the left. We already found a few things in crates. We have 2 skeletons. Those are going to be near worthless. I guess those would be there if you wanted to level up Death Pact for Uther. And that actually doesn't seem like that bad of an idea, to be honest, just because... What do we have here? Scroll of Healing. I guess we'll stack this kind of healing on Uther.
As you order.
I mean, the horse is strange. I would have expected maybe we get some stats for it. Oh, and then we've got more different guys here. Death Knights. I would say the skeletons, you know, we don't have Unholy Pact. We have Death Knights here. You can get Life Drain on them. That's pretty good. And they're immune to spells, so we may not be able to hit them with Death Coil either. All right, let's do this dance. Oh, I left a skeleton behind. Okay, what do we have going on here? We've got some trolls. Trolls, I will enjoy cutting your throats, you maggots. Oh, there he goes. Okay, no problem. And then a Dispel Magic rune, completely unnecessary. That's fine. Let's move forward, and I'll try not to lose these skeletons. I will try not to. Let's see, more ice trolls. Let's come on over here. And if we can try to keep our skeletons alive with a Death Coil, we've done it. Strange thing to try to keep them alive. This guy's going to heal himself rather than trying to attack us. Okay, we've already got a next level. I mean, the horse is contributing at least a little bit of damage, so I'm not going to say it's a bad thing. Just a weird choice. Okay, I think we want to lead with Bloody. All right, what's going on here? Level 6. You know, I don't want to try this pull. D. All right, hit that. Pull him to us. We can stun him a little bit and then hit him with the thing, the other thing. And then let's Carrion Swarm this group. Okay, Uther's taking damage. We're still only level 1. Okay, I want them attacking my heroes, though preferably not Uther. Okay, so let's try to get, there we go. Yeah, hit our Dreadguards too, or their Death Knights, excuse me. So basically the same ones that we've seen with the Forsaken faction with other campaigns, specifically Curse of the Forsaken. Gloves of Haste, again, that's going to be bloody. That's going to stack very, very well with... Wait, I gave it to the wrong person, didn't I? That's going to stack really, really well with his attack items and his cleave. Okay, well, Carrion Swarm, pretty effective there. This may lead back to our base. We might as well go check it. We've managed to keep everything alive, including our skeletons, which is, I mean, sure. We got some Nerubians here. Let's murder them. My concern is that we're in the Dragon Blight, which to me means there's going to be dragons, and they're all going to be magic immune, and it's going to be a pain in the ass. All right, that didn't drop anything. Let's, they're raising their own skeletons. All right, attack this, and what did you get? Slippers of Agility. Again, that'll increase attack speed a little bit for Bloody, so I'm going to stack all this stuff on him. Not the mantle, though. We'll give the mantle to Uther. Are both of these heroes... They're both strength-based. That's weird. I don't know why they would both be strength-based, to be honest. Okay, ghoul back up.
What needs revealing?
Let's do this.
For the Lich King.
I mean, that's a neat little ability. It doesn't seem particularly fantastic, but it's a neat ability, that's for sure. I'm trying to just really get XP here. I might be able to get to level 2 just by killing this level 6 creep. Claws of Attack +6. That's nice. That's what I'm talking about. Somebody in an earlier video mentioned that heroes below a certain level don't get XP from creeps, which I am 100% sure is wrong. I'm not sure. Maybe they were implying something else, but I've never ever seen anything like that before. I just used a scroll. There we go. Okay, and we're back home. All right, let's keep moving up. There's a ramp up here. We might be able to find some more creeps to kill. Again, I want to get to... Well, I am level 2, so let's put a point into Frost Aura, because it's a passive. And then Cleave. I've been talking about Cleave. Let's make sure we put some points into it. I should just lead with the horse. It's completely disposable. Now we got a Frost Revenant up here, and then some barrels, so maybe we'll find something decent. Rune of Rebirth, maybe? No, Boots of Speed. Gonna put that on Bloody as well. He's full. Let's just give... And then a Ring of Protection. I think we give the Protection to Uther. Okay, everybody move. Okay, well, on the plus side, we're stacking up items, which is great. Okay, move here, and then give Uther some of the claws. Take the Boots of Speed, because we want you being in the front all the time, and then you can take the Tome as well.
My patience has ended.
Okay, I'm comfortable with that. I think that was a fine review of items there.
Let battle be joy.
So we want some survivability on Uther, because he can heal everybody except himself. Gotta keep that in mind. There might be a macro section of this. This map is pretty large, and I'm thinking maybe it's like the Mal'Ganis mission, where it's just a giant micro map. I don't know, though. We will see. Whoa, oh, there's a ghost. I don't want to lose things to a ghost. So move on in there. Bloody. Uther also, and then I guess the horse.
My patience has ended.
Can we death grip this jerk towards us? Yes, we can. Okay, let's have him jump on top of her. That's a cool ability, and he's invulnerable while he does it. It's very quick. It doesn't last for very long, but it's a cool ability. I didn't want to lose units just to this Wraith. I'd love to get some lifesteal on Uther. That would be sweet.
You call.
Okay. We're all cursed. That's fine. Potion of Greater Mana. That'll be good for Uther. These graves can serve us well. Indeed. Arise in the name of the Lich King. Oh, okay, sweet. I was just thinking, like, I guess I'd have to use Animate Dead on Uther. False. We don't have to do anything like that.
What is it now?
Okay, let's go ahead and lead with these units, because they are quite strong. Can we fit back here, or is this all trees? There's nothing back there. Okay, nothing back there. Unless we're eventually going to get siege weaponry and we want to try to break these trees, but I don't know if that's going to be an option at all. See, Uther's constantly... He really wants to be in the front. And mounting him up just seems counterintuitive. It's cool that we can do it, but it just seems not useful at all. Okay, let's keep going. More trolls. No, those aren't trolls. Those are bandits. Why are they up here? Weird. Orb of Fire is excellent. I am surprisingly full up here. Let's go ahead and use the Scroll of Protection and give Uther... Let's just ditch the Lion's Ring. Take the Orb of Fire. We'll give that to Uther for now. He's kind of my placeholder. Attack. And attack. Getting a lot of disposable abilities. I'm just going to stack these all on Bloody, only because I don't have confidence that Uther is not... I don't have confidence that Uther's going to be with us through the rest of this campaign, whereas Bloody, totally unique character, I suspect is going to make it pretty far. We can always resummon our horse later, so we might as well just keep it up like this. We found something. We've explored the north. Dwarves? Interesting. What are they doing here? Does it matter? We should slay them all immediately. What the? It's the Undead. Warn Muradin, quickly. Oh, yeah, right. Of course. So Muradin would still be up here. Arthas never came up here to meet him. That makes sense. Okay. Destroy the dwarves, the blue base. There's still an undiscovered quest after that, and a huge portion of this map left uncovered. I'm gonna assume there's a macro section after this, but I really can't be sure. Let's go. Well, I wonder if they're gonna have their own hero. Okay, let's move on in. The horse, no! Oh, look. Another horse. I'm waiting to see if there's a hero before I use demonic stabs. Bloody goes mad and starts attacking the targeted unit with increased strength agility. I like that. Bloody goes mad. Okay. I don't know if we're gonna have to destroy everything here or not. pretty big base. I mean, I see a large base up here, but I don't see any towers that are upgraded. I don't see, like, any cannon towers or anything like that. All right, destroyed. Let's go... Are both of these entrances? It looks like yes.
What is it now?
Got a nice big group here. My Death Knights, not Dread Guards. I want to call them Dread Guards, are still alive. That area is blocked, so... The Dwarven base isn't this way. We must destroy it quickly. Okay. Everybody get in there now, and we might as well just start... Demonic stabbing, folks. What's the cooldown like on that? It's pretty quick. I'm not that concerned about that. We lost a skeleton! That's good. It was spooking me anyway. Okay, let's move these fellas in. I don't really have any siege weaponry to make this go any faster, unfortunately. So this is gonna be quite time consuming. What is that? What are these? Are these priests? Interesting. All right, Uther, you need to back out here, buddy. Okay, our other units are coming in to take the heat. Let's death coil what we can. Okay, Uther, why don't you just start hitting something? Carrion Swarm. That was totally wasted. That's okay. It doesn't appear like they're building anything. That's actually very, very good. Let's go ahead and use his Potion of Greater Mana, free up some inventory while we're at it. And we just have to slowly but surely wipe out all of this. Let's break the crates while we're here. Yeah, there's a gold mine here. I would be shocked if this didn't turn into a macro map. Yep. Oh, yeah. We're getting lumber and gold. Well, I'm glad that that's there. We gotta let Uther not take as much damage. Again, I gave him the ring, but it's not... I mean, it's +2 armor. That's not really a thrill, to be honest. Okay, let's just look around our current base. There's no hero here, but they have an altar. Let me just double check. That's not summoning anything, is it? No, it's not. Okay, good. Uther back up. Bloody, why don't you come on over here? I mean, this base was clearly not very well defended, so... That is a really cool ability that he has. You can just nuke things down. I doubt it would work on like air units or anything, but still. Okay, come on down here. Let's keep attacking, and we got an entrance that we never fully checked. Let's just check with Uther again. Uther's not here to really be providing much damage. He's healing. I assume he can't death coil himself. No, so we have no healing abilities on Uther for himself, unfortunately. So he's just gonna have to hang back.
For the Lich King.
Oh, I thought that there might be something extra there. All right, we've scouted this whole base. We're just about done destroying this. Unfortunately, they couldn't drop us like a meat wagon or something to help clean this base out. So we just have to slowly but surely wipe it. I'm glad my Death Knights are still alive, but they are kind of fragile. Only 600 HP is not... It's not great. But I mean, for reference, our skeletons only have 180. Okay, looking good. Bloody's got some good regen. He's doing some good damage. I've got exactly the items that I want on him. Slippers of Agility are disposable, I'd say. Tell me, Dwarf, are you going to spill it all out, or do I have to do it for you? We're here, led by Muradin. Master Bloody, our scouts have discovered a large force of green dragons approaching our direction. Ah! I called it! Damn it, the majority of our aerial units are still on their way here from Lordaeron. We should proceed west. Thank you for staying here with us. However, I'll have to ask you to leave now. You're just gonna let me go? Thank you, I can't believe... Now, that was expected. We'll build a base here and clear the road west of here. Let's get going. Okay, there is a macro section. Destroy any dwarves or dragons you encounter on your way west. Start mining, please. Let's go ahead and get another... Oh, we don't have any ziggurats. Make it to the light blue base before the timer runs out. Okay, well, let's just spread the blight for now. And we'll get a graveyard for lumber. Over here is fine, I'd say. And then a crypt is obvious. For ghouls, we're going to need more ziggurats as well. How much supply do ziggurats give us? It doesn't actually say. I could also throw down the altar just because I want to, but I don't have to. Let's just put these down and let these spread the blight, and then we'll make more.
My patience has ended.
We got a necromancer for free. That's good. Okay. And we're just waiting for the crypt and the graveyard, and we'll turn these into spirit towers. What I'd like to do is get the blight up here and then make a cluster of, like, I don't know, like right here, like 5 or 6 spirit towers. We have a timer. I'm not that concerned about it, but there is a timer.
What is it now?
Okay, you guys move on over. Let's keep the necromancer and the skeletal sorcerer back. Okay, that's good. And then let's move on up here, and like I was saying, I think I want to make
Thy will be done.
a group of them. I don't want them to overlap too much, but we learned in the last mission that keeping them spread out too much really doesn't help as much as I would like it to. What I'm going to try to do is stay in low upkeep, or no upkeep rather, for as long as possible as we level up, get upgrades, get meat wagons, and then we try to start bombing through here. Lots of cannon towers. Well, not there, but mostly cannon towers. Here they come. Glory to the Scourge, let none survive. Cancel it. Okay. Can't cancel it. So this is cool. Wait. The Lich King sent us to aid you against the Green Dragons. We're yours to command, Bloody. Crit Fiends will aid you greatly against flying units. Okay, cool. Bloody gets a level. Let's just put another level into Cleave. That makes the most sense to me. Please, autocast Web. So is this just what we're dealing with this map? Is just Green Dragons. Hopefully, we'll see how quickly they, or how frequently they attack us. That could be really annoying depending. I had to cancel 2 ziggurats and I lost another one, unfortunately. Let's get one more acolyte to build. Ghouls, go ahead and start harvesting lumber. And we're going to make some more of them. And at this point, I'm going to stay in no upkeep for as long as possible. Bloody can attack air. We'll have these spirit towers to help us against the Green Dragons. And then ghouls, why don't you come on over here as well? Just lumber. That's all you're going to be doing. We got the the Death Knights. They can't attack air. That's okay. Okay, come on over here. Repair. Spirit tower. I'd like to get more spirit towers as well. If we're attacking, we have no gargoyles. That's what I suspected. No gargoyles means we need to really focus on... Oh my god, they were just here. Oh, this is gonna suck, isn't it? Yeah, we're gonna need just a boatload of spirit towers to defend against that, and then theoretically the dwarves as well. And then we have to also push against the enemy. So it's gonna be tricky, I'd say. Seems like it's gonna be pretty tricky. Let's go ahead and lay these down. And I'd like to start Halls of the Dead as soon as possible. Which is gonna be in one more tick of money. There we go. Okay, that's good. And then Bloody can attack air. Uther can heal him with Death Coil. That's good. And then we've got the Crit Fiends. We have to keep them alive. That's important. I should not have made that a Spirit Tower. That's in a bad spot, or kind of a wasted spot, I should say. We have a couple casters here. We don't have a lot of money, but if we want a Halls of the something, we're going to need an altar, so let's just throw that down up here. If we want a Black Citadel, we're going to need a Halls of the Damned. Halls of the... if we want a Black Citadel, we need an Altar of Darkness. Alright, there's a timer. I'm feeling a little flabbergasted about this. We'll be okay. We'll be fine. Let's go ahead and turn these into Spirit Towers. I don't want to spend much more on static defense. That's honestly as much as I'm willing to spend. So let's, see, the Green Dragons haven't come back. The first 2 attacks were quite frequent, though. Uther can't attack air, so let's just leave him in the back. Again, these are constructing. This is good. Staying in no upkeep is as long as possible. There's honestly not that much gold at this mine. We do have to move. It's possible we'll find a gold mine somewhere. Is that them? Yep. And what we're really going to need, what I suspect we're really going to need is a lot of meat wagons, because we want to bomb through these dwarven bases as fast as possible. Though it's interesting because it says just get through here and then we can get to the light blue base. So what I suspect is we break through the first base, the timer goes away, then we have to destroy the light blue base and possibly the other blue base. I don't know, why would these be revealed unless maybe there's like a secret optional path we can take. There's no optional objectives though. Uther has a point. Let's go ahead and level up. I think Frost Aura. Okay, we can get +2 there soon enough, and I just have to wait for these Halls of the Dead so that I can get a spinny top wheel thing. Is that the slaughterhouse? Looks like Muradin's dwarves will not give up easily. My word. Okay, well, let's get on in here. So now, and we're also going to be getting attacked by a bunch of Griffin Riders. Holy crap. Okay, get on over here. Let's see if we can save these spirit towers. I might even just make more of them. We can get up to that 100 supply cap.
What mortal?
I
Where
think...
shall my blood be spilled?
I guess let's do this.
I gladly obey.
Okay, and then just go on auto repair
Yes,
and start
master.
healing them up. No sign of the green dragons again yet, though, so that's not bad. Okay, Halls of the Damned is done. Halls of the Dead is done. Let's go ahead and get a Black Citadel, and we can queue up +2 near everything, or at least attack.
My
And
patience
what do
has
we need
ended.
to make?
Thy bidding, master.
Slaughterhouse. Okay, Slaughterhouse right there. Okay, let's not let our crit fiends die, because they are absolutely crucial to this whole plan.
Where shall my blood
Temple
be
of the Damned,
spilled? My fate is
right there, and then come on back over here and repair.
What mortal? Summon.
Did I lose a crit fiend? No, they're all here. And then Uther's just hanging out. He's over here.
Summoning is complete.
Okay, Spirit Tower. And yeah, those Green Dragons and the Griffin Riders together are pretty nasty. I don't want to spend too much time here. Basically, I want to start attacking by 25 minutes tops. That's my goal, so we'll see how it goes. Let's quick save. We've had a decent start.
My vengeance.
My heroes appear to be capped at level 3. So maybe what I'll do is leave Bloody at home because he can attack air, and then go out with Uther and my other units to see if we can kill creeps or something. We can bring these fellas too. Spirit Tower. Yeah, gold is gonna be tricky. We need the Black Citadel's on its way. Disease Cloud seems like an obvious choice. Let's start making meat wagons and keep them back here.
Summoning is complete.
Depending on what the AI set to, we're gonna have to be really careful with our meat wagons because we're time limited here. We have very slow gold income, so I don't want to risk throwing away my artillery, because if it dies, I'm going to be in major trouble. Yeah, that just seems really frequent. Oh, no. Okay, get back. Uther, why don't you go ahead and heal him? That's good. Okay, they just attacked. Maybe we start poking out in this direction and see what's over there. We're also at 48 supply, so I don't plan on building anything else unless I can get it for cheap, super cheap.
My vengeance is yours.
Is there anything up here? Can we find where those green dragons are spawning and stop it? I understand we're fleeing from them ultimately. It says green drakes arrive in 36 minutes. It sort of seems like they're just here already, doesn't it? I think I'm gonna leave my casters home. I don't need to bring them right now. Disease Cloud is cheap on lumber, so let's go ahead and grab it. And I'd like to get +2 armor.
My vengeance is yours.
Okay, now there's gyrocopters. Not that concerning, but still. Yeah, sure, let's do this. You've been saved, skeleton. Rejoice. Let's go this way. Trolls? I mean, we're gonna have to burst through this stuff soon to get to the other base anyway, so while we wait, I think this is fine.
I wish only to serve.
Okay, I don't really want to build more ziggurats. I mean, I do and I don't. We do sort of want to get up to 100 total so that we can stockpile a little bit. A pot of mana for Uther sounds just right. Just up his alley.
As you order.
Okay, there's blue dragons up here. We have the ability to pull them down. I guess let's quick save and test this out, because that's level 10. That's a little scary. Oh, wait, and there's green dragons too. I made a mistake. No, I don't. I was just kidding. I didn't want to. No! Get out of here! Okay, well, they're immune to magic. We have to net them. He's taking a lot of damage. What we're going to have to do is just death coil him to keep him alive. We're killing the smaller ones. That's good. I lost a crit fiend. We're going to definitely need more of those, because this is very crucial that we pull these things down. The green drakes attacked us over here.
Summoning is complete.
My suspicion at this point is maybe... No, did we? I don't think we lost one because we're at the same supply that we were at. I honestly don't know. I don't know what happened. Let's just kill this thing. Okay, one of you has net back up so we can kill it when he flies again. Drop something good for me. Pendant of Energy is definitely Uther. Let's just ditch the Lion's Ring entirely. Pick this up. Actually, I mean, we don't really need the potion. Yeah, no, my crit fiend was here the whole time. Okay, well, we cleared that out. Let's, it seems like the green dragons may, in fact, be coming towards where our heroes are, or maybe where the majority of our army is, because they came over here, and that was strange. Let's see if maybe they'll do that again. Meanwhile, I'm just gonna stick to no upkeep for as long as possible. And I think what I want to do is get a second slaughterhouse. So I want to like save up my money and then just blast out as many units as possible when it's time to. Yep, see, they're back already, and they are attacking over in this direction. It's very strange. I mean, it's not strange, it's just, it's not what I would have expected, that's for sure. Also, these things do area of effect damage, which is really nasty. It's like, they attack so frequently, we need to move very slowly, basically. Very, very slowly. Let's quick save and see what's this up here.
You may speak. Proceed.
Upgrade.
Looks like okay, Nerubians. And there's a queen here as well. Let's get Uther in here. Okay, let's kill the small ones while we can. That shockwave is not good. Okay, my Abomination's doing well. Bloody's doing well. I'm gonna use this back again on the queen before she summons more junk. The cleave is awesome. We lost a Dreadguard or a Death Knight or whatever it is. Orb of Frost. Okay, now we drop the Lion's Ring, and now both of our heroes can attack air. Dude, I just wanted you to drop it. You're going the long way around here, buddy.
What we do.
Okay, this is going well, I'd say, and then Uther, just keep using your mana and healing up our Crypt Fiends. They're very important. How do we get more Death Knights? I'm gonna guess it's the Temple of the Damned. Okay, so Necromancers seem like a smart choice, or we just do Abomination Meatwagon and try to blast our way through these bases. We have two heroes. I'd almost rather do that because as we run short on time, I'd much rather just A-click my way through this because it seems like it's gonna be quite challenging. Okay, we're at 45 supplies, so we can get another Meatwagon. There's more Griffins. I do not regret making all these Spirit Towers at this point. I saw that first Griffin attack and thought, hell fucking nah, am I dealing with that. So let's just, let's stay repaired up here. We are stockpiling a bunch of money, so let's get +3 everything so that we can just sweep this map. When we want to. Okay, so let's queue up 2 more Meat Wagons on the backside of this, and then more Crit Fiends. That's probably... Now, you know what? I think that's a fine amount of Crypt Fiends, to be honest. Meat Wagons coming out, and then the next step is more Abominations. And then between Abominations, Meat Wagons, I can level up things. I can level up my skeletons here. I'm not that intrigued with Skeletal Sorcerers. I could go for Death Knights instead, but they are actually more expensive than Abominations in terms of gold. They have the life drain, but I'd almost rather just have Abominations that can cannibalize. Let's upgrade our Skeletons and our Necromancers, or not. Can't really afford it, to be honest. Okay, Meat Wagon's coming up. You guys are hotkeyed. And then, I mean, we have 1 Necromancer. I guess we'll bring him with us. Let's roll these guys up. Let's wait for the Green Dragons to attack us again. Kill them, and then go and attack, because we know how frequently those dragons are attacking us. 30 minutes. That's frightening. It is blatantly frightening, to be honest. Okay, more green dragons, so let's kill these. Let's get our web guys in here. Bring them down. They do start with autocast on. It's just the ones that we got spawned at the beginning didn't start with autocast, right? Looks like that is the case. Okay, good work. Yes, good work. Kill that gyrocopter, whatever. Okay, now we've got the Meat Wagons, so we've got them hotkeyed. Let's get our heroes up to the front. Where do we want to attack? Okay, we have to go down here, right? So let's move on up. We got to stay close to our meat wagons. We don't want to lose them to dragons that are probably flanking us. So that's going to make this tricky.
Proceed. What's done?
Okay, and let's quick save. We have some good vision here. What I'd like to do is just draw these dwarves into us. It's the undead, don't let them through. Yeah, no shit. Let's just go ahead and hit this guy once, draw them to us, and attack them from outside their range. Okay, let's get, I'd actually like to get Bloody up attacking this, this mortar team. Okay, cannon towers and cannon towers attack.
What does the shadow
Okay, Necromancer, stay back.
as the shadow wills?
Okay, not too bad. There hasn't been an enemy hero yet, though, which is mildly frightening. Wait, can we make, No, we can't. I was gonna say, obsidian statues would be hugely helpful here. Unfortunately, that does not seem to be... We won't have the ability to use them. Okay, you guys hang out.
Research complete. The
Necromancer, you're in, like in constant danger. Oh, get out of there. There's the dragons. Okay, let's get these guys down here as well.
Our forces are under
And let's inch forward and see where the next group of dwarves are. This is blocked off, which is very telling. We don't have time to go around the lake. We should continue west. Okay, green dragons. Murder them. Pull them down. Pull them down. Okay, let's do this. And more abominations seems prudent. I'm still in low upkeep. As long as I can avoid high upkeep, I'll be happy if we can wipe this base.
What does the shadow will?
Okay, let's do the same thing. Let's just hit this space and have them come to us. And you guys back up. Okay, and then attack into them. That looks like a hero of some sort. Can we grab him? Use the death thing on him? That seems to work. Where is he? Thorin Rockbeard is going down. Okay, let's move these guys back. Let's actually get a separate acolyte to heal and then bring this one up to repair my meat wagons, because I don't want to lose them, to be honest.
The restless dead await.
Wow, that guy did so much AoE damage. Okay, heal Bloody. We're going to do a lot of healing here with... He dropped a Keg of Ale, increases hit point and mana regeneration. That's an Uther item for sure. But what do we ditch? Okay, keep death coiling.
This better.
Okay, yeah. Oh, and then the dragons are back. I need to kill these before they kill all my units. Okay, my heroes should be able to handle this. Uther, go ahead and heal here. Why don't you give Bloody... Bloody's full, actually. Just drop the ring and grab the Keg of Ale, because that just seems better with the mana regen specifically. Okay, right there. You, buddy, why don't you come on over here and start healing our wagons. And let's keep attacking to the left. Let's go down.
Let battle be.
Do we have to destroy all of this, or do we just have to just destroy part of it? I don't know. Uther's running short on mana. We might as well try to keep this guy alive. I will say that it seems like those Death Knights do good damage, because they attack very fast. Okay, let's move up. Okay, let's heal my Necromancer. Let's move up. Again, we're just going to keep doing the same thing. As there's groups of enemies, we just have to bait them, kill them, and then we're going to hit the cannon towers, because the cannon towers are going to be really nasty against pretty much everything we have. Unless there are just no enemy units here that are going to come for us, and it seems like there aren't. So if we can outrange... Here they come. Okay, well, the cannon tower will go down soon enough. Our +3 is finishing up. Dragons are probably coming for us at any time. Let's just keep going. Okay, let's quick save. We're at 25 minutes. That's not bad. I mean, we're very... I mean, we've already made a lot of good headway against this base. Okay, nope, nope, nope. Meat wagons back up. Meat wagons back up. And keep getting healed, for that matter. And then these assholes are behind us. Oh my god. Okay, back up. Mostly I'm just focusing on keeping my meat wagons alive. They keep getting focused down. Okay. That's gone. Let's go ahead and heal here. Okay, this is... it's going okay. It's going okay, I think. This is much harder than the previous installments, I feel like. This is noticeably more challenging. We have a lot of money, though. That's the important part. We have a lot of money saved up. Okay, let's move on up. Oh, God. Okay, well, these griffins were coming for our base, and now we have to deal with them here. That is so many griffins at one time, though. Is it not? It's a lot of griffins. Luckily, our heroes are here to save the day. Let's move on up with the meat wagons and hit this cannon tower. Draw out whatever's left. And something's happening. Now you'll never get through, you bastards. Oh. Hint, now you can go around the lake. And the timer has not stopped. Wow, that's dirty. I'm not a fan of that. Wow, that kind of sucks, to be honest. It's the map is saying, oh, that's nasty. So there's a timer and it says, hey, finish by this time. Okay, are we square? Finish by that time? And then it just pulls a 180 on you and says, oh wait, oops, just kidding, don't. All these guys need to turn around. We need to kill these. Meat wagons don't. Yeah, that's kind of dirty. At very least, maybe add some time to the timer. I don't really agree with that because you're setting extremely false. You're setting very, very strange expectations to the player by telling them, hey, just get to the light blue base. But the thing is, you can't get to the light blue base. That's just, it's strange. I don't know. That combined with how frequently the blue dragons are coming, I'm hesitant. I'm hesitant about this map. It's tricky. It's a hard map so far compared to the rest of the campaigns because there's no real consistent difficulty. Okay, nobody else really needs healing, so let's move. We just got attacked by dragons. So yeah, I mean, everything was very easy up until this point, and now this map seems more challenging because there's a timer. We have 22 minutes. We have to push through the whole other base. Can these things just... Can these air attacks just, like, fuck off for 1 second? I would really appreciate that. Okay. Uther. Yeah, it's like we're constantly getting flanked by the enemy because it seems like they're constantly circumventing us. And moving on top of our heroes, which is just very strange. You see, they're back again. Oh my god. Okay, let's just keep moving down here and see what we can find. Okay, we have more crit fiends. That's good. Let's move them up. I'm just gonna keep death coiling. I don't really have any other healing capabilities because we arbitrarily just can't make. We just arbitrarily aren't. Oh, that's not good. We've, our gold mine's gone. Okay, well, let's get some of these guys back up here, I guess, to continue healing our meat wagons, because that's very important. We have money. I should emphasize, we do have a bunch of cash, but we have to force our way through the rest of this map. Let's come up here. Check to see what we can find. We can't leave the meat wagons behind, because they will get caught out, as we've learned. So come on down here. There's nothing there. Let's just keep going. Keep going down. I guess we want to go... There might be murlocs over here we can kill, so let's do that. Hopefully these acolytes don't get caught out. Suddenly this has become frightening and challenging. The beginning was fine, but it's again, there's a time constraint and there wasn't enough gold on that gold mine. The black dragons just won't leave us alone. It's scary. Again, I want to bring the meat wagons, keep them close to us at all times. There's all sorts of murlocs along this coast. Destroy. What do we got here? Another orb of frost. I mean, we don't need that. We have orbs on both our heroes. Attack here.
My patience has ended. Our town is under attack.
We could check up here. Nothing.
Inventory is full.
I know inventory is full. Let's go ahead and turn on auto repair. And then move these fellas down here. And what do you know? There go the meat wagons. You guys need to defend them. We cannot afford to lose them. As long as we have these guys healing them, actually, they're in less danger, which is good. These green dragons go down pretty fast, but it's not a freebie. We have to constantly be paying attention to it. Okay, let's pick up the healing scroll and use it. Drop, pick up, everybody clump up. 20 minutes is not... I'm not optimistic, unfortunately. Here we go. That is actually great. Boots of speed, pick them back up. And let's go this way. Everybody go this way. I like, should I spend the money or should I wait in case we need to pick, like, take another base or something? Okay, there's some broken trees here. We might be able to find some treasure, though I don't have much time to worry about treasure in this specific instance. I don't have time for this kind of crap, he says as he just goes and tries to destroy them anyway. Let's get this Dreadlord, this Death Knight up here. We do have Drain Life on them now. Oh, one of them has, stun him. Let's Life Drain. Is that going to keep him alive? It does. That's actually a really good Life Drain. Life Drain here. That's actually a fantastic Life Drain. Now, unfortunately, he's got Resurrect. Let's keep this guy up. Okay, Life Drain here. There's a Healing Fountain. That's actually fantastic. Let's just keep our meat wagons down here. And if we're lucky... Yeah, okay, I think they're programmed to go on top of Bloody. That seems pretty straightforward at this point. I think they're programmed to just go right on top of Bloody. We might as well bring all these acolytes down here. We can keep our meat wagons safe. But the thing is, yeah, if our meat wagons are anywhere close to those air units, including the Griffin Riders, the enemy just beelines for them, which is horrifying. More abominations. That'll put us in high upkeep. I don't care. Okay, we're all healed up. We gotta get this show on the road. We're close, so we have to go down and all the way up and around. That's, it's something. All right, let's go. Did I leave anything behind? It doesn't look like it. All these acolytes are on their way down. As long as we keep the meat wagons safe, again, that's going to be very important. But we've got these green dragons that are constantly up our assholes, so... Oh, okay. This is one of those where I'm spending a lot of time. I'm actually quite worried. Like, if we can't complete it, it's going to be one of those things where I'll probably just cheat to win because we've made it so far into the map that I'd rather just complete it. You know, I've shown it off. And not worry too much more about that. Here's a... Get out of the way. There we go. Rune of Speed. Destroy, destroy, destroy. This is a barricade. Another... Alright, another Rune of Speed. Weird. Okay, there go down my acolytes. Meat wagons just move down here. As long as you are not in danger, I don't care what happens. Let's move on up here. Acolytes. They're alive. That's good. Oh, God. Oh, God. Okay, everybody back up. Okay. And then, so we've got the dragons, and then we've got bandits. That looks like a dead end, actually, which is good if we can just kill these guys. There's a Rune of Mana, which we don't really need, but we can heal something. Heal this Crit Fiend. Come on, kill it. There we go. Green dragons are gone. You guys attack down here just to see what's down there. There's a Tome of Strength. Let's give that to Bloody. I'm stacking him up at this point. Uther, grab this. This is all connected. Okay, so we just destroy these tents and move on our merry way across that bridge, looked like. There's stuff all over these maps. There's good stuff everywhere. It's just when there's a time limit like this, especially when it's a long time limit, I get really nervous. Just because if you lose now, if I were to lose now, that's close to an hour's worth of time by now. That's down the tube, down the drain. Not a fan of that. Not a fan of that type of map. Okay, let's get across this bridge.
My vengeance is yours.
I'm happy with these Death Knights, though. I like the drain life. Okay, let's head on across. And what did we leave behind? More abominations. We don't want to leave them. And we're in high upkeep, so we might as well get a few more things. Crit Fiends make the most sense, and maybe another meat wagon if I can make it up there without it getting killed. Okay, roll your way up here,
I
buddy.
wish only to serve.
And we're right where we need to be. Oh, look. God, I hate these things. No! Leave them alone! They're not even attacking you! There we go. Okay, meanwhile, Bloody, we're going to lead this charge up in this direction. I assume there's going to be another hero, another enemy hero. I haven't even looked at my base.
My life.
Repair at my spirit towers, please. We've got money to do it now. Okay, everybody move up. Not you, acolytes. We'll keep you kind of in the back, though you're probably going to get picked off by green dragons, let's be honest.
Fire away.
Okay. We're going to do same thing here. We got to push our way through this base. Let's use the meat wagons, or actually we can just move in with Bloody, draw them towards us like this, and then kill them out of range of the cannon towers. See, yeah, they really you can see they sort of beeline for the artillery there. We'll keep these guys in the back to defend us from green dragons. Move on up and hit the cannon tower. Cannon towers are scary, so I'm not gonna risk. I like all the dwarf skins though, all the models. They're really, really cool looking. That is a hero. That is a hero. We have to kill him. Ah, we just did the pull, which pulled him right on top of our artillery. Don't let it die. The artillery it's so important. Oh look. Okay. Yeah, that's annoying because it's right en route. It's right en route to where all of your reinforcements need to be coming from. I mean, come on. Have them spawn from somewhere else at least. Bloody needs a heal. We are moving into this base. We destroyed a lot of stuff. That's all I had to say there. We destroyed a lot of stuff. We only have 12 minutes left. We know that the green dragons are coming up behind us, so we do have to get going here. Okay, let's go ahead and heal Bloody. Okay, just hit the cannon towers. Are they trying to resummon their hero? See, it doesn't look like it. That's very good for me. Okay, attack buildings and buildings. Meanwhile, let's keep this stuff up here near the meat wagons. I've got another meat wagon coming. Also, what's this down here? There's like a whole separate thing down here. I wonder if there's some items we can pick up. This meat wagon has actually made it, so let's see if we can get him over here before the green dragons hit us. What's going on over here? Nothing. We killed them. Okay. Let's build another acolyte to just keep this stuff repaired up. Running out of gold though, so we're gonna lose our ability to even be able to repair here soon enough, which is frightening. We can go ahead and cannibalize. That's good. Okay. Meanwhile, let's draw these gyrocopters to us and kill them. I don't know if I have to destroy all this stuff or not. Okay, let's move on up and hit this and this, and there's probably a town hall over here that we can destroy. Okay, all of you attack. Green dragons have not shown up. I don't know where they are, but I'm happy they're not here, basically. Oh no, of course they're here. So, get on over here. You back up. Uther, see if you can come and save this guy. I gotta try to keep these guys alive. Okay, they're steam tanks. Siege, and I get it 100% wrong every time. Okay. I would love to save this guy, but of course he's gonna die because we had nothing to drain life on, unfortunately. Okay, let's hit this. Yeah, green dragons still showed up. Of course they did. Destroy that, and let's just check back here to see what there might be. We only have 10 minutes. Let's quick save. This is probably just all connected in some fashion. It is. Just checking to see if there's any creep camps or something. Not that we can benefit from the XP, but, you know, any better items than what we currently have, I wouldn't say no to. All right, destroy this and this and this. Okay, blue base is destroyed. We'll get our cannon towers up, or our meat wagons up here. What is this? Are they implying that we should be building another base here? Because that's sure what this looks like. I'm not gonna not do it. if it gives me the ability to, but Jesus. Oh, shit. Back up, back up, back up, back up. Oh, I'm glad I brought these acolytes. Get on up here, haunt the gold mine.
Summoning is complete.
Well, we get a crypt up here for free. That's nice.
My bidding.
Okay, you guys stay here and keep repairing. And build a slaughterhouse. Okay, more dragons. At this rate, we might actually want to just... At this rate, we might want to just... oh, I don't... I was going to say build a Temple of the Damned and go for skeletons. I just don't know. We might also want to get another altar over here so that we can resummon Uther at this rate. I guess just for fun, let's destroy these trees, though I don't think we're going to have much time to do anything on that front. Bloody, go ahead and pick back up this. Heal the Crypt Fiend. We're still in high upkeep, so we're in okay shape. Okay, attack here. Just break all the trees.
The sleeper awakes.
Okay, good. You guys move on over here. The necropolis is done, so let's we'll worry about that here in a second. Bloody, come on here. Let's see what's even through here.
It is done.
We haven't destroyed all the trees. Okay, come on. Oh, that's not even the right place that I should have been destroying trees.
The damned.
I've really been blowing this. All right, destroy these. That's good. I see some cannon towers. Let's see if there's units. Yes, there are. Okay, let's lure these back and kill them.
Our forces are under attack. The damned to stand ready. My life for Ner'zhul.
Okay, and then we've got this whole bag of garbage coming at us from light blue. Looks like we killed this, so what we can do is move in and try to destroy these cannon towers and see what's down here. Meanwhile, I do have to get going here. Green dragons will continue to attack us. Let's just move Bloody away, because apparently that's where the green dragons go.
Our forces are under attack.
Okay, you all hit this cannon tower. Oh, I didn't clear this out. I thought I did. And look, they didn't go for Bloody this time. Ha-ha! Hilarious. Everybody turn around.
I bow to your
Okay. And then you guys go on auto repair so we can heal up our tower or our meat wagons and just make more meat wagons, because we're gonna lose a bunch of them, unfortunately. Not a bunch of them, but we're losing some of them for sure. Okay, finally getting rid of these assholes. I really want to come down here and check what's in this direction, though. Still, let's move up here and see
What's done is done.
about the light blue base, because we've only got 7 minutes. Murden's base must be close. We should destroy it. What do you mean we should? How about we just don't? How about we just don't, dude? Oh my god. Let's just run by it. Okay, meat wagons. Attack and attack. Mr. Abomination. Yeah, let's just get the abominations in here and attack. And attack. Maybe we'll find something, maybe we won't. I don't know. I gotta get meat wagons up in that direction too. So just make meat wagons, move them up here. Meanwhile, we're destroying these cannon towers. Oh my god. Okay, get some... Oh, I can't. I don't have enough gold because I'm in high upkeep. I was gonna say I need ziggurats or something. There's a mercenary camp here that I absolutely don't need. You guys come on over here, see what you can find. Why don't you hang back and cannibalize? No corpses. Okay, there's a couple Dwarven warriors. I like those models again, but this mission is... It's very interesting, to say the least. All right, all of you need to move on up. These things are irritating as all get out. Okay, destroy that building. Then destroy this building. Destroy, destroy, destroy. Anything? Totally worthless. Oh my god, okay. And where are my heroes? They're here. We gotta move up. And... I mean, if we don't have to attack into cannon towers, I'm going to avoid it. Cannibalize. Maybe that'll drop something. I don't know. All right, let's quick say we have 5 minutes to destroy this whole flippin' base.
My patience has ended.
Okay, let's attack. You guys are meat wagons. That's okay. So let's Kill the griffin. This guy has been cannibalizing for 8 years. Okay, go. Go, 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 go. Move the meat wagons up in this direction. Everybody go.
My vengeance is yours.
There's nothing to animate, unfortunately.
Our forces are under
Okay, you guys go. Are there heroes? Like, is Muradin himself going to be in this base? Oh, look. Okay, heal up here. And the dragons just thought it would be funny if they attacked us at the exact same flippin' moment. Okay, and, Tomo Strength +2. Let's send Bloody down to get that.
Our forces are under attack.
It's like I can't really afford to not pay attention to what's happening here. Uther is actually going down pretty fast, and I really wouldn't mind getting another altar just to deal with that.
Yes.
I wish the green dragons would just stop attacking us once we start pushing here. Uther's in major trouble. Let's move him away. Ah, okay, and he died. Well, it's a good thing I started setting that up. Okay, and then meat wagons, I need you up here as soon as possible. Okay, let's go ahead and hit this barracks. It is definitely building stuff. And then there's the Griffin aviary that we can go for as well. Uther, we can't start doing yet, but Bloody is... Let's get him up here. Cannibalize. He died, unfortunately. Drain life is R. Yeah, I feel like I'm barely hanging on here. This is much harder than pretty much every other map up until this point, like noticeably. There we go. Let's attack this and then this. On the plus side, we've got more meat wagons. Once Uther's back out, we can start healing again. Let's not lose this guy. Drain life. Stay alive, buddy. He's not gonna, but that's okay. You guys move on over here and help. Yeah, Griffin Aviary's next. Now we got a lot of meat wagons. Not a lot of money, though, unfortunately. What should I be building? Abominations, I'd say. And is Bloody up here yet? Oh, and I gotta start summoning Uther. That's too many abominations, so we can resummon Uther. Bloody's he's in here, which is very important. Fucking green dragons, man. Not a fan of that one bit. Attack and attack. We have to stop them from being able to continuously build here. You guys come on over here. If I didn't bring these abominations, or not abominations, if I didn't bring these acolytes, man, I'd be in major trouble. Also, we're in low upkeep, so let's just go ahead and start building more crit fiends to fix that. Okay, Bloody, you're not the person who should be doing that. Back up. We're at 1.5 minutes, and we're very close, but there's a lot of buildings left, so I'm actually quite skeptical, unfortunately, and I may go ahead and just use the cheat because we're right at the end, and I'm not going to replay this whole thing. Let's wait until 30 seconds and see where we realistically are. I even built a bunch more meat wagons, but it just wasn't enough. The green dragons have returned as well. This map is very irritating. What is it about? It's map number 4. It's a snow map, and we're fighting dwarves, and it's a huge map. Very reminiscent of that mission number 4 of Rise of the Lich King. That was incredibly irritating, interestingly enough. I'm going to go ahead and do this just to make sure we can actually complete it in time, because I assume we have to destroy everything. So attack over here and over here and over here, because again, there's still more we have to do. Oh, I think that was Muradin. You bastards undeads. The artifact will be ours for Cosmodon. I almost feel bad about doing that. An artifact? This land belongs to the Scourge Dwarf. Clearly you don't understand your actions. Okay. I wonder what the artifact might be. See, that's why I'm thinking it's Frostmourne. Yeah, there's no way we would have finished this at this current rate, so I'm glad that I cheated there at the end, because I wouldn't have finished with enough time. I don't feel bad about that cheat, to be honest. I would have had to basically replay the whole map just in terms of timing, because the first timer's it's misleading. What were those dwarves doing here, and how did they find out about the artifact Kel'Thuzad told us about? Judging from what the dwarf said earlier, they're here led by Muradin Bronzebeard. They're probably here on an expedition, which means we're probably getting closer to the artifact. Let's move. Excellent. Creepy whisper. Okay, yeah, that map, there were like 3 or 4 elements to it that I think combined made it terrible. Not, okay, I'm sorry, that's a hyperbole. It made it a terrible experience for me. It's the green dragons attack very frequently, and pushing into any of the Dwarven bases with the timer, and the timer was fine. It was just, oh, hey, push through this first base, and then probably the light blue base, even though at the beginning it explicitly says as a hint, hey, just get to the light blue base before the timer runs out. Just get to it. And then suddenly it's, oh, wait, destroy the whole base. So that's incredibly misleading, and not in a challenging gotcha way. It's more of a kind of a fuck you way. When a timer is 45 minutes long, you make it 40 minutes into a map and not beat it. Similar to me here, if I hadn't used cheats, I would have had to replay the whole thing. That's an enormous waste of time and not a fun way to lose. There are fun ways to lose in the sense that you want to reload and try again right away because you know you're onto something. That was not this. Luckily, I completed it, again, with the use of cheats. I think I found pretty much all the secrets. I would have certainly moved a lot faster had I known that I would have had to go the long way around and that the timer would have been applicable to that whole journey. Again, misleading, plus the green dragons, plus our initial base runs out of money fairly quick. So maybe that second gold mine, move it to where the first dwarf base is. That would make things a lot better. Not to mention the green dragons spawn from a direction that constantly hits your units as they're trying to rally up. So there's just minor tweaks to this map that, change them, and it would be a lot less annoying. All right, this has been Jayborino. Thanks so much for watching. I'll see you next time. Bye now.